Hello Spots, welcome back to Crafty Survivors. I'm Crimson Clover and today we're going back to the desert. For some reason, I hear the sand pit sound right now. But we're going into Siege EX3. Normal, no thank you, hard. Unstable money. Or do I want to do Suvia today? We'll do Suvia. And then I realized I didn't check out any of the new buildings or... Oh well. I was gonna see if I had materials to upgrade, but... it'll be fine, I'm sure. Wishing Star. Summons a falling star every 20 enemies defeated. Creates a buff area. Wait, no, but I like Sophia's skills. So we'll just take precise measurement. I usually keep all of Sophia's skills. Remove. I may need to remove these. So I don't accidentally choose them. What was the material I picked up? It kind of looked like... So block you. Take the reaping cloth. Give you. I want the block. No one has recently redeemed no block. Wait, no. Messy might have. Oops. It's fine. I'm not live streaming it, so it's fine. I don't have to play without the block. That might be slightly cheating on my rules for stream, but no one's gonna call me on it. We stream over on the purple site 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. As a variety of games, not always roguelites, sometimes roguelites. And I have a redeem there where you're allowed to make me play Sevilla without block chance. It hurts my soul. And Sevilla is still my favorite character, and I agreed to the difficulty spec, so feel free to come check me out. Twitch.tv//CrimsonCloverBlossom. Self-promo feels so awkward. Save me from myself. Okay, are we paying attention to what color the heal items are? Like, are you a heal item or... No, I think you're just enemy. You've taught me the shape of the healing, and now you're luring me in with enemies that look like it. Mean. Yeah, I might need to turn, like, settings. Sound effects off. Like, the music is nice. I don't mind that being kind of loud. Style and substance. Buttons. Let me know if the sound of the sound... They're not whirlpools. What do you call them? Oh, yay, healing. Something I don't need to take. Let me know if they sound really loud to you too. Because the devs have responded before on other noises being really loud by turning them down internally. So... it's like I usually just run with the noises at 10%. Yay, Genbro! It's awkward. Just gonna have to turn on my personal sound off and hope for the best. Oh, I forgot about the vultures. Hello. Increased dodge speed. It is rare that we don't usually get the style substance up faster. Okay, Clover, remember, save yourself some dodges. Don't spend them like they're candy. Snails. I forgot about the snails. I think I suppressed them from memory after the mines. Or the caves. Basically the same. Deep, dark, cavernous areas. At least I don't think these ones are spawning eggies. Bubble. More pins. I definitely need more of the stuff that looks like wax. Oh, Lynn Pupper! Hey, Pupper! Heal damage, heal damage, heal damage. No, avoid the heals. Save them for later. Moon peppers. I would take plushies of these. I'm still debating with myself whether or not I would take a plushie of like the scorpion from the cave. Like the little material dungeon. I might. He was kind of cute looking. Like, not as cute as a lot of the other creatures, but pretty cute. And apparently I'm killing creatures that I don't even see. Okay, sneakies! That's a good thing, right? That area. You always appreciate being able to get massive amounts of those materials. Don't always like having to deal with the bosses, though. Oh, I didn't even realize I was fighting an elite. I don't even know which one was the elite. Sorry, game. There was just such a huge cloud of enemies, I'm like, they all blend in together. A good portion of the time I'm losing track of the mouse cursor, so leads to even more confusion. Okay. I don't have quick hands? I need for premium material, but also more dodgies. Okay, be responsible. More damage first, Clever. Focus on the vulture. Ooh, okay, we need choppies. Yeah, I think I was moving around the edge of the map and I forgot to actually pay attention to whether or not there were hidden exits. Okay. We'll go pay attention to that now. I like the little chunky flying ones. Kind of reminds me of a Squishmallow. It has nothing to do with going to Walgreens the other day and seeing cute little plush round squishmallows. It was Pokemon themed. Specifically, it was an Eevee. And the little fluff, color of fluff around its neck just made it look so round and adorable. Okay, are you elite? They're probably elite. Sure, I'm going to be able to target them all that specifically, though. I'm just going to keep my mouse in the area. Do I want to curse you all? No, I want premium material. My chest. Hit a kind of bubbles that deals damage to enemies when you block an attack. Static electricity 3. Premium 3 or blood damage or specific damage. We'll go with specific. Oh, the water puddles make me think that we should have the beach mechanic of heat damage. I actually think the heat damage mechanic is more suited to the desert than it would be to the beach. And then maybe like the wolf puppers could, when they howl and they summon the boons, they create areas of intense cold, which would be damaging. No, Clover, don't offer ideas to make things harder. Bad Clover. And I can't help myself, it just seems thematically appropriate. %, chance of no consuming a charge. I'll take it. For some reason, I expected those to give, like, feathers instead of claws. Like, no idea what I thought would actually be dropping the claws, but feathers seemed appropriate. Corrupted Bard! I guess it answers my previous question on whether or not there are new corrupted adventurers. Hello, Bard. What do you do? Wait, now there's 2 of you? Which one's the real one? Are there just 2 of you? The bards just multiply. Okay, click, thank you. Okay, their attack doesn't seem too bad. Okay, one of them does spikes. And then one of them does a big area. Okay. And so when they do the more than 4, they also do a circular attack. Okay. Not too bad. I actually think they're one of the easier corrupted adventurers to deal with. Unlike the archer that kept running away and... Okay, so gotta come back with Axel. I got 1,500 of this material. Good, I need it. 18 of that, 16, 20, 8 peppers, another 8 scorpion tails. And the X3 takes us to 8B. Okay, real quick though, we're gonna go explore. Axel, come here. And it was down, if I remember right. Yeah. Bonk. And what does that lead to? Another cave, dungeon, and overgrown lizards. I love the title. Okay, let's go to town and see what we can improve. Because I should be able to collect those and then use them to upgrade. Still have those new materials. It's fine. Maybe we'll keep +1 revive. Thank you. Other revives all the time. And max storage. Need candy cones. Which means I actually have to play with the character. I don't wanna. Okay. New statues. Sustenance toll. Increase the chance of healing field material showing up as your health decreases. The chances will increase when your health is less than 75, 50, and 25. That seems actually pretty good. But what do I currently? Okay. Increase the chance of healing by 20%. 30% chance of healing you an extra heart. Double the amount of materials dropped by aggressive field materials. Decrease the time between enemy spawns. Okay. So I can get that. Remove that. Let's look at that. More healing. Maybe I should check out potions first though. New elixir. Fungal infestation, fungal vortex, one with nature. I will not be using that. Ooh, do I have room for a third potion? But that just means more things I need to delete. Station. Creates a ring of mud that stays active for 6 seconds and deals 1 to all enemies it hits. 10% damage buff if you don't move for 3 seconds. And you have half or less of max health. Increase your damage by 1 for every material collected up to 30%. Bonus is lost every time you take damage. You know what? I'll take that. Here we go. Reveal new elixirs. Really? Just when I decided on the elixirs I wanted to use. Must you do this to me? Ooh. Throw an axe in the direction you are aiming, dealing damage to all enemies it goes through. Summon a spectral spear. Spectral sword. None of these are a buff. Whirling sands. Creates quicksand. Quicksand. Whirling quicksand. Thank you, game, for telling me what it is. Summons a sandstorm ring around you that deals damage to enemies every 1 second for 8 seconds. Effects. The effect of the skills Ruthless Sandstorm and Whirling Sands will launch tornadoes in random directions while they are active. The frequency of the tornado will increase based on the amount of health you have remaining. I do not think I want that. High risk, high reward, maybe? Grand Hydra. Hydro Laser. Fires water laser in the direction you are aiming that deals damage to enemies in its path. Somniferous Ray. Charges for 2 seconds to create a somniferous ray where you are aiming that deals damage in an area and inflicts sleep. Charging completely increases its damage by 50%, the size of the ray, and doubles the duration of sleep. The skill can be released at any time or cancelled by dodging, resulting in a smaller ray with 100% damage. While charging, your movement speed is reduced by 60. Grand Slam. Ooh. Okay, so boss material. Create a shockwave around yourself, dealing damage to all nearby enemies. I don't think I'll be using the new potions. I like the ones I have. But I think the spectral one would be fun if you have a character who only has a couple of skills that you really like to use. I'll go ahead and upgrade what I can upgrade. Wait, no, I should focus on... Do not need max storage right now. Magnetic radius. Yes, that would be good. But, what is this? More max storage. Well, we'll figure out what bus we want later. Anyway, this is where I'm going to call things. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Have you found the new character yet? Do you like the new stages? What is your favorite elixir? Think about it. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye!